Okay, so while we talk, I'm going to switch back to the regular camera. Because the other thing looks just weird during normal conversation. See if I set this up right. That's not right at all. There we go. Okay. So the splits will look weird since you know it is a very non-linear game, but I can tell you where I split them if you want. It's really just Sacred Mountain is actually the catacombs. So you get the map. Is there a stream delay? What is happening right now? How far back are we? If we're all behind, then let me just refresh this. I don't know. Let's see. If I start the game. I mean, I don't know. Seems to be really far behind. Oh well. Yeah, we looked in the resources the other day, and they actually have that message in the King's Quest 6 resources, but I was really excited because I thought maybe there would be an audio recording of the narrator saying it, but he doesn't say it. There is no audio. Oh, I think there was a setting that I'm not fluent on this. But I think that there actually is. Yeah. Sorry. I put it on normal latency because it's like way off in the corner somewhere. You can actually go for either low latency or ultra low latency. Damn. Oh, well. Yeah. It's, you know. Anyway, what was I saying? I was going to say something about this game. Oh, yeah, the splits. So the Isle of Wonder and Isle of the Beast are like is just what I call like the two sort of open world sections of the game. They don't actually matter, right? It's all for fun. The only time that matters is the beginning of the game and the end of the game. But they're just good checkpoints. All right, so first of all, I'm playing this game in DOSBox, not in ScumVM, because the keyboard controls seem to be pretty broken. I don't know. So in DOSBox, it actually is very authentic. So once again, you know, your numpad can move the cursor around. And 5 can toggle the commands. But the inventory is weird. That's probably the main thing. I guess there are two things. There are two major differences off the top of my head between King's Quest 5 and King's Quest 6. And probably the first one I should say is the not inventory one, which is unlike in 5, you can move the cursor with the crown. So that's nice. I mean, they didn't have a crown, they had an hourglass, and that matters because they also had a crown and you could move it that anyway. Whatever. The pause command, you can still move the cursor with the keyboard during those segments. However, it still has the problem with the... Oh, there's Max. You can see him there. There's still the issue with when it transitions from one screen to the next. If you time that just right or just wrong, it might miss a command and your cursor won't be where you think it is. That is one problem. But more importantly, the thing that's actually going to play into not a confusion level because I know it, but the plays into my restriction is you still cannot move the cursor when they're talking.
Alexander is standing at a crossroads.
I'm pressing...
To the left, he can see a village.
I'm pressing the
right,
numpad and nothing happens.
From the south come the sound.
So... I still have to be conscious of when I'm pressing the numpad in order to move the cursor around. I still have to be thinking about it. It's just slightly different times. It's a little bit... There's more freedom to it. But... it's not complete freedom. Unfortunately. That's the easy part. The hard part of the interface... go to let's go to someplace like this. Okay. So the hard part of the interface is the way the cursor plays off the inventory window. Okay, so first of all, tab does not pull up the inventory window at all, like in 5. But more than that, it kind of does what King's Quest V does. You know how it would move when somebody would speak, it would move the cursor over here, and then when they were done talking, it would move the cursor back to where it was before. It's kind of like that with a second cursor, but it actually functions for something. If you use the keyboard, it basically generates a second cursor. So, like, you can see my cursor's down here in the corner. If I don't move the mouse up there, but instead hit escape. And by the way, I'm hitting escape, which is a button I don't hit in King's Quest V at all. So I might slightly adjust the position of the keyboard and have the escape closer to the... Oh yeah, you can't see now because that's not on. But I might have the escape key closer to the right click on the trackball as opposed to the tab key this run. But I hit escape and it went to the command. Right? I hit escape and it comes back. Or if I'm on hand, it goes to hand and back. Which is weird. I mean, it's different than King's Quest V. If I had hit escape, which I never did, it would have gone straight up. It actually would have gone... Does this do it? No. It would have gone basically right here. Like, it actually would have been at the very top. It would have been like that. But if you hit escape here, it goes to the command. But if I pull up the inventory and I move around here, you know, if I want to grab the coins for something and I hit escape, it moves it back to where the cursor was when I pulled up the inventory window. But more importantly than that, even if I don't, you know, even if I'm not on there, or let's say I don't even pick an item. Let's just say I move it over the flower and I decide I'm not going to use it. And I'm here. I go back in there. It's still on the flower. It doesn't show it. But if I say press the left button, press num4 to move to the left to the flower, I mean to the feather, it goes to the feather. It's so the up, down, left, right actually works correctly. That's another difference that's nice, as opposed to being completely borked in the previous game. I can actually move up and down along with left and right in this. But it has those two separate cursors. Now, yeah, see, I pressed OK and it went back over there. Okay. But if I clear, what I use this term clear, that's just me, I don't know why I say it. But if I move the cursor up to the icon bar, then there's no place on the screen where my cursor belongs. And so wherever it ends up, you know, if I grab the lamp here and then just hit escape, it stays there. So I have to be conscious of which way I brought the menu up. So there's actually a thing here on the strategy side where I use this. I think I'll show you where I'll use this so you can understand. Okay. Which one would it be? So this is, that's a little too far back. Okay. So here is the first trip to the Isle of Wonder. And I have the lettuce, so I'm going to go to the Isle of the Beast. And the cursor's somewhere down here. Now, the Isle of the Beast, because of its position on the map, I actually want to clear it. I don't want my cursor down here at the bottom of the screen. So what you'll see me do is I will move the cursor up here and pull up the inventory this way because there's no tab function. And then the last thing I had the inventory item or the inventory cursor on was on the book. It doesn't show it, but that's where it is. So I press 4, or no, sorry, it's on OK. That's not right. That's actually not correct. So the save is wrong. So, oh well, maybe I changed my route since then. So if it was on OK, then I press num 6 and go to the right. Either way, that was immaterial to this point. But I'll press the hand on this. And now the cursor persists there. And I'm going to go over here like this. Now, maybe I could have done it like a diagonal way, but the fact that it's just a straight line is easier for me to remember. However, later, here, when I get back after playing the flute, it's going to be a very similar situation. It's going to be, something like this. This time, I don't want to clear it. I want the cursor to stay there because I'm going to the Isle of the Crown.
Alex.
And I just move it up just 2 right there.
Alex.
So, like, the way I go to the icon bar, whether I use the keyboard or the mouse, will determine whether I want that cursor to persist or I want to create a new one somewhere else on the screen. And if I've worked this out to try to do it in the sort of the best possible way, but if I forget or if I mess up, I have to, I have to recover from that according to these same rules. So I'm just kind of laying all that out there so you can kind of understand what I'm doing when I'm, mashing away at the keyboard and all that. Anyway, I'm nerding out. Let's see. I think that one. Okay, so here's another weird thing. You can actually save it on the opening title screen, but you have to press the num period button. And so what people did was they discovered this because if you just move the cursor up there, nothing happens. So it's kind of hacky, but that allows them to turn up the speed and do all that stuff before the timer even starts. Even though I guess speedrunners acknowledge that that's just valid. Since I don't know, since I'm aiming for some kind of no skip sort of run, I don't know in the future if such rules ever get laid out in place, which I would be such a person that would be interested in it, but I don't know if that would be future proof if I went ahead and did that and then said, no, I want to be part of the no skip. Because I don't want to. I want to do the like things like the tile puzzle and navigate the catacombs maze, which apparently there are bugs where you can basically skip these things. I don't want to do that. That seems a little bit too much. So to be safe, I'm gonna also adjust the speed slider with the time going. So I'm gonna be doing a bunch of extra things. Anyway, although the detail slider I never mess with. I don't remember that ever slowing the run down. Oh, I have the cycles on max. Do I want to change that? The only difference I noticed between max and 80,000 was it make like these weird hiccup sounds.
Taking off your
Let me
adventurer's
do
cap
that.
so
It also I've installed this patch that keeps him from doing the whoa wait a minute thing. I covered that on a stream recently on Twitch. Let me do this. Okay. All right. I just chugged an extra swig of water. Is it time to go? Is it time to do this again? I think it is. And I will tell you, when I try to run these games back to back, it takes me a minute to adjust. So, beware the false starts and things again. I don't need this. I'll use the mouse this time. All right. Have that. Looks like the chat still works. All right. Well, you saw how King's Quest V went, So I might feel the same way with runs too. You just got to dive in there and try a few times and be willing to, didn't have to be perfect the first time. Screw up, just do it again. Oh, I do need to make sure something though. This is actually important. Yeah, I need to make sure this save folder is empty because there's let's say if I save a new game here at any time, so I might go, clear the inventory or clear the mouse cursor, and let's say I want to go to inventory, and I just want to.
Alexander is carrying nothing.
Well, I don't know. Okay, let me just get something in there. Okay, so I want to open the inventory and, you know, select something or whatever. But maybe if I want to clear it and that's happening and I think that there's inventory, I might just tap this and hit that and I just started a new game. I just like it's very, very vulnerable. It's very easy to just out of nowhere just load a game. Because it's up there as 3 taps. Or if I'm holding enter and I just... Even worse if I'm holding enter and... Like, it could be complete disaster. So I need to make sure this is not here. So that if that happens, it at least just kind of gets stuck in there and I can just hit escape a bunch of times to get out of it. Anyway, you got to understand, that's very important to have that empty. Okay. Sorry. You don't want explanations. You want action. All right. I have my soundboard ready. All right. Oh, wait. Shit. What am I doing? I don't have that. Nobody told me to get this, right? I gotta switch this back. Sorry. Okay. We're back to the old setup. I'm down here now. Hi. I'm also still up here. There you are. Okay. Yeah, that's a reflection. Okay. Oh, and then there's this other issue. This mouse will go to sleep on me, so I have to move it a bunch extra. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I should have mentioned the thing about the logic cliffs. The cursor actually sticks to the steps, but all right, we're here now.
Alexander.
Something happened there. Try that again.
Are you sure?
I'm pressing these buttons too close together. I think I right-clicked twice before hitting enter. I'm supposed to go right, enter right. That saves, you know, 0.05 of a second. I should just do it right instead of, you know, being too cute with it. But, you know, in the first split, like, when there's, you know, you got nothing to lose, you might as well try to squeeze those extra 100ths of a second. Why not? All right.
Alexander.
There we go. Sometimes it's actually better to only right-click. A lot of people hold enter at the same time while they do this, but the way they block off the dialogue, it actually is a little faster to just right-click sometimes. Yeah, it'll skip whole blocks instead of just every line individually.
Alex.
There's a speed slider trick. I don't do it here.
Now. Good day. How much?
Thinking. Alex.
I do.
Alexander.
Oh, really? Ace. What is it you...
The ferryman.
I'm a visitor. So you... I see. Well...
Press that button too many times.
Alexander.
What? What would you... I have...
The item.
That mechanic...
Very.
What? Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Alexander cannot reach the sky.
What did I do? Okay, so it's supposed to be whoosh, doot doo, and then when you pull this out, it goes up there, and then you're right there on the mountain. Okay, whatever. Ah, my eye itches anyway, so. Who needs those, though? Ugh. Let's try that again.
Are you sure?
Ah, what is happening? Calm down. All right, what is... All right, try again. What was that voice line?
Alexander cannot reach the sky.
It's just a click hand on the sky on the first screen.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure Lauren did it on her playthrough. Maybe not, though. I thought so. All right. Don't need that one. I just need this one. All right. Try again. So I think my mouse went to sleep. I gotta constantly fight that. I have to wake it up. I actually did it with 2 different trackballs, and they both had the same problem. And they're not Bluetooth. They're wired. I don't know what's going on. I'm sick of thinking about it. I'm just gonna keep fighting it, which means I have to think about it. Oh well. I'm guessing it didn't go all the way in the corner when I was trying to move it all the way up there. I don't know. You want to try again?
Alexander. Alexander.
Now. Good day. How much?
Thinking of Alexander.
I
Alexander.
really?
I
That's
messed it.
strange.
Who cares? It's terrible.
Are you sure?
Okay. Yeah, apparently there's a new bug people figured out. I'm not doing skips, but apparently you don't even need to solve them or something.
Alexander. Ale- Alexander. Alex.
Good.
Over on the wrong thing.
Alexander.
Now. Good day. How much?
Thinking. Alexander. It's the
I
Alexander.
really? Ace. What is it? I see. Well,
Alexander.
it's
It,
what would you? I have
The item.
that me.
Very well.
Go to the corner.
Alex. Alexander.
All right, so the gnomes are actually pretty straightforward because at least because of the way I have the inventory items I currently have. It's always the same. It's 1 to the right on the icon bar and 2 to the right in the inventory window. The only exception is it's 1 to the left on the inventory window with the mint, but that's easy to remember because that's the item you lose. I just got to do it right now.
Paste. Tree.
Also, did I remember to move the cursor up?
Oh.
That's another weird bug, actually, that I forgot to go over. Oh, well. That's another thing I have to fight, but you won't know about it.
Alexander. Alexander.
Why? If you're happy.
The
Yeah, using the restore. It moves the cursor over to the restore button. Use that little trick.
Alex.
Should have been moving already. See, there I cleared the mouse out, but next time I won't. Or I shouldn't.
Hello.
Well. Hoping to. Alexander. Alexander. As Alex.
Would you?
Of course.
I'll.
The. Alexander. The wind.
So that right there. See, I had already moved the cursor over the flute. And so even though the cursor was up in the corner, it's a weird little... I am kind of exploiting, I guess, sort of a bug, but it is such a consistent part of the interface. So, like, the cursor appeared to be in the corner, but it was still over the item. It allowed me to select it, so I selected it, closed it, and it stayed over there. It behaves consistently as part of the interface, so I don't know. It's
Alexander.
not a skip, though.
What? Good day.
Would you mind?
Of course.
I believe.
Very.
Now.
Good day.
I'm thought.
What?
See, I have to move the cursor up. Every time you go through that inventory window, it moves it down like 5 nudges. It's really weird. It's like half a move. It's weird. So you have to counterbalance that. It's...
Alex.
If I keep opening and closing the window, like the cursor keeps dropping down just slightly. It's a really weird... part of the interface. All right. Don't hold walk down or you'll just instantly drown after this. Okay.
The little. Alex.
And here we go.
There appears.
So the cursor will stick to the steps just using up and down most of the time. Some nuance, can't get into it.
Alexander. Alex. This. Alexander. Alec.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Alexander. 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 Alex. Alex.
All right, so I'm gonna move the cursor in position, but you won't see it since the cursor's not visible at all. It's when it comes back, it's gonna look like it's in the upper part of the screen, but it's not. So it's kind of in the middle. And only when I move it again will it snap to where it actually was. Okay, this is the hardest part, of course.
Alexander. Alexander had.
No skips.
Alexander. Alexander. And the sea. Alexander. Alexander just. While Alexander. Alexander.
I don't know. Yes.
Alexander.
Okay. It needs to be.
Yours. It's.
No.
Okay. Slowed down a little bit there, but I wanted to make sure that was right. Let's go get that feather. Now my hands are sweaty.
Alexander. Alexander. From the north. Alexander. Alexander. Alex.
No! Went the wrong way.
Alexander gets an from the northeast.
Yeah, let's just do that again.
Alexander.
I almost went to the Sacred Mountain, yeah.
Alex. Apparently the other. Alexander.
Should just be one to the right. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Shit. Hold on. Why was I doing that like I was skipping a lot of dialogue? Crap. No. Crap. Why did I do that? Just one little mistake.
Let's go.
One little mistake. I was acting like it's a bunch of dialogue. Oh, I was trying to go to the menu and it's disabled. Okay. Shit. All right, let's see if I can get. Okay. I have to find them in real time here. I don't know. I can't.
Give me the
For a chess piece, the white queen.
Okay. What is
Let's
happening?
Go, sister.
How is
I
that?
must go pop-
How is that? How is that not? I was on I and I pressed escape. That should pause. You can't just run out on me when I pause the game.
There's no reason.
Now I'm angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
Alexander.
Oh my God, that's too perfect.
Curiously.
If I hit escape, it should go to the icon bar and pause. Don't just leave. Damn, that was such a great run in the catacombs. It's all fucked up because of one thing.
What?
Shut up!
Alexander can't do that to the sky.
All right, we're done. Fuck this noise. I'm angry. What? Why doesn't it go to the icon bar? Why does it not do that?
Let's go, sister. I must go polish my...
If it's on I and I press escape, it should go up to the icon bar. What is happening? I have a lot of recovery protocols, but not for this screen because I never fail it. Escape. Icon bar. What is the problem?
What?
Escape. What is the problem?
For a chess piece.
Escape. That's it. That's the whole fucking thing.
Now we can stop fighting.
All right. Ready for another run? It's pretty normal. Oh, I'm getting a... What happened? Why did it quit? So, the amount of concentration that it takes to keep all of that in, it's going to explode like that. Like, it doesn't last. It's just, in that moment, it's just, you know, something's really tense, and then it's just, okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Also, Nvidia is being kind of a jerk right now. Everything's still working. Is the chat window working on the stream? All right. Looking at the times here, I thought they were like great times. They were okay times. So like good, like kind of on like probably like 70th percentile, but they weren't, it wasn't like gangbusters like I thought, but actually for this context it actually would have been. All right. I'll try again. I'm going to be able to do a whole run before. Yeah, let me run to the bathroom. I'm going to give me 5 minutes. All right, so before I do another run, I actually want to look at that a little more. What? Okay.
Appar- The other. Alex.
Okay, so should be right there. So on the, objective terms, it's on the 7th vertical.
Oh, it's
Alexander.
4, 5, 6, kind of. All right.
Polish!
Damn it. Let's try to get out of here before the... Because the control panel isn't available. All right.
Are you?
Okay. Monitors better be off, right? And all the settings got all messed up because NVIDIA did something. All right. Hope I didn't scare too many people off with my yelling fit. It's pretty normal. Just have to learn the hard way on a lot of these things. It's just, especially when it's those things that are timed. Just, I mean, that one doesn't end the game, but oh my goodness, what is, my voice is gone. Oh no. All right. I messed that up. I mean, maybe I
Are you
didn't, but I wasn't sure if I had messed that up. So, did I start the clock? Actually, where's my phone? I don't even have a lifeline. Okay. Try again.
Alexander.
I'm gonna restart this. Not that I did anything wrong. Oh no, I didn't have the... Okay, I wasn't sure if I did everything right here.
Are you sure you want...
Can I turn that off? This does not need to be here. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay.
Alex... Alex... To take the...
No.
Are you...
Again, I know other people have that other save, but I can't have saves, so. For the reason I explained earlier.
Alexander... Alexander... Alexander...
Yeah, I pressed it too many times.
Are you...
False starts are just part of the game.
Alexander... Alex... Alexander... Are you...
Nope. That's gonna mess me up later.
Alexander's...
Why is this happening?
Are you...
My energy not there? The maneuver at the very beginning is tricky. It's actually kind of an odd thing. Part of the reason why I went ahead and just adjusted the speed slider with the clock running instead of doing the little cheeky save at the beginning is actually it puts the cursor in kind of an advantageous spot. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could move it there and back quickly. I don't know. Wasn't that much of a time difference?
Alexander... Alexander.
Now. Good day. How much for...
Thinking. There's no... Alexander.
I see.
There's a small... A wooden door leads...
What is happening?
Are you...
Somehow I got on I. Try it, Matthew. That's all I can say. Perfectly legal to freehand click your mouse around blindfolded. I'm sure as the resident Outer Wilds expert, you could do it. Show us. And I want to say, like, something's just my hand.
Are you...
I have worn down a bit, I guess. I hate to just, like, step through the whole game slowly, but something in that opening maneuver is just, it's not going through right now.
Alexander... Alexander... Alexander...
Now. Good. How much?
Thinking... Alexander... It's the...
Oh, really? Ace. What is it you... I'm a... I see. Well...
Alexander... The dusty shop.
Excuse me. What? What would you...
That was weird. Like, he instantly picked up the mint? I don't know what happened there. It threw off my rhythm, actually. I didn't know which cursor movements actually counted.
I have
The item.
that mechanic.
Very well. Alexander. Alex. Al.
Listen.
Getting confused on that control here.
Peace. Tree. Oh.
Alexander. Alexander.
What? If you're too
Alex. Alex.
See, this is the one you want to skip, and then I reverted back to this.
That's the.
Oh. Hold through that too.
hello.
Well.
What happened? I don't know. That's really weird. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know what happened there. I shouldn't do that. How did he end up there? I can't go back and watch because I'm streaming.
Are you
That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I know everyone's seen this part of the game before, but this is how speedrunning works.
Alex. Ale-
Trying to figure out what happened. I need to stay focused.
Alexander.
Hello. Now. Good. How much?
Thinking of Alexander. It's Alexander.
What is it? I'm a... I see. Well...
Alexander.
Excuse... What would...
All right. Let's get past this part. Sick of it. I'm more sick of it than you are.
I have the...
The item.
That mechanic...
Very.
Listen. Paste. Tree. Old.
Alexander. Alexander.
Why? If you're... Too...
Uh.
All right, I haven't done this next part correctly at all yet, so.
Alex.
There we go. right-clicking there. That's not good.
Alex.
I'm finding weird places to fail that I never have before.
Hello.
Al
Alright, do it safe then.
What? Hoping to Alexander as Alex. Alex.
Would you mind?
Of course.
I'll
The Alex. The wind.
Now we go that way. Oh, I...
Those snapdragons.
May I?
Now, I could have made a mistake, but I think it's that thing where that mouse goes to sleep, and I try to move it in that top right corner, it just doesn't go. Anyway, nobody was even watching, right? You didn't even notice that I messed up there? Gotta relax. Gotta stay relaxed. Come on.
Alexander. While the war.
Would you? I believe.
Very.
Now.
Good day.
I'm. She flies. The little bird. Alex.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this stuff later, by the way. You notice I left it, right? It just clears out the inventory.
The little.
No, you want to clear it. Probably behind.
There appear.
That's okay. That's not a real run. The other one never finished.
Alexander. Alex. This.
Can remember where to go.
Alex. Alexander.
Let me play this again.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Captures my mood for these clips.
Alex. This.
Okay. Kind of messed that up, but at least there's no... Well, wait a minute.
Alexander. Alex.
The patch.
Alex. Alex.
Other. Why?
The cat.
2, 3.
Alex. Alexander. 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 It's a.
Okay. I don't think that's actually a good plan. Right, what I have right after that trap room.
Alex.
No.
Alexander. The whole. Alexander. While Alexander. Alexander.
Okay.
Alex. Yo.
Okay. It always feels like such a weight off the shoulders to get past the catacombs, but then that alone puts another weight on your shoulders. Like, well, you should finish the run, and I didn't last time, so that's 2 weights on my shoulders.
Alexander. Alex. Alex. From the north. Alexander. Alex. Alex. Apparent. The other. Alex.
It should just be right there. But don't do anything crazy. The thing is, this is actually really simple. That's why I mean, since I never failed here before, right? That's why I didn't have a backup plan.
You're...
Oh, it's
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Alexander. Alex. Alexander.
Move the guy out of the way so you can see what's going on. All right.
Alexander.
I messed that up. The wrong spot. It's okay.
Alex. Alex. But the road. Alexander. Alex. Alex.
Pardon.
Alexander.
oh,
Shit. Hold on.
Beasts.
Let me...
All right. Cursor's not in the right spot. Doesn't really matter though. The main thing is, it's just got to be somewhere. No, it. Okay. Yeah, I just got to go. See, I have a backup plan for this one. It's not great, but.
Alexander. Alexander.
Okay. This'll work. It's not how it was supposed to go.
The lamp. Alexander.
Right click with my right hand here. All right, it should be on hand, but that's been different before.
Alexander.
Just never understood.
Alex.
Why it would be different, but sometimes it is.
Alexander. Alex. Alex the sport.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
I should split that actually.
Nightmare. And some of.
Who are
Be careful.
I will. Why I'll
Thank
I think I moved the cursor. Oh well. I don't know. I don't care about this run anymore. I don't know. Did I move it to the left? Actually, it's not hard to recover. Either way. Alright, here we go.
Alexander.
Yeah.
I have. Oh,
Alex. Alexander.
Will these...
Chair. The organic Alexander suddenly. What despite my first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third
The...
Alexander. What?
I did not... Man... Either... If... Are you...
Alex.
All right, I'm finally gonna pick up my trash here. Also, I need to make this little adjustment with the cursor. It's very subtle, but it's how I end up picking the correct lamp.
Alexander. It's a no. Alex.
Oh shit. I think I tapped a button, an extra button now. Damn it.
There's no.
Excuse...
I'll just find it. I think it's...
The lamp seller. One of the lamps is. One of the lamp.
Good day. Good day.
Okay. I tapped one extra button. It's against the edge of the screen, so it's not a full move. So you can't just move back, and I don't remember exactly that amount. So that little subtle movement is supposed to make it really quick, but now I got it. Now we got to do it all slow.
Alex.
Yeah, see? I'm not in the right spot.
The pawn shop.
Would you...
Alexander.
I think I...
Very.
Thank you.
No. It's not correct either.
The back wall of the shop.
That means I'm on...
Alex.
I can't...
There we go. Whatever. I found it. That was not supposed to be like that at all. I've accepted. I just need a win. I just need to not screw up. I've accepted this is not going to be my best run. I know there's a speed slider trick. Oh. Did I go too fast there? Yeah. Use the teacup on the feather, not the reverse. Then it just goes straight to the wall here. forgetting everything now. This is scary.
The spell eager to and stay. The magic Alexander.
There.
Remember Phew. Alexander he Alexander 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 Alexander
What?
Alexander 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 C Alexander
Where the fuck are
Alexander's-
we? Okay. So I have to trace the whole thing.
Alex
Just trace just the whole path around. Because I need it to be right here. I need it to be in this exact spot because it continues into the next room.
the Wazir Alexander Alexander Ins Alexander that Alex
It really. Oh, yeah.
I'm if you,
But I.
Yeah.
Why, it's.
Alexander here Alexander Stop it.
I needed to right click there and then I don't know. Something's happened where I'm just all out of source right now. I think I'm just tired.
Since having there's nothing of interest
Come on.
since the this it on the tape on the Alexander oh no Alexander Alexander the wedding
I better have gotten this item out, otherwise the whole run is dead.
let me He's got yes sir
Is that right?
Alexander.
Shut up!
Okay. It should be in the right position already. I shouldn't have to move it anymore. It better be, because I do not have time to readjust it if it's wrong. It should have been, as long as that last move was 2 spaces were good. Instead of 1. I don't have time to recover, though, if it's wrong. Either way, notice I never saved my game. This has got to be the end of the night. Either way, I'm tired. And... okay, there it is. God! Get rid of this. Oh, did anyone see that, or did the stream go down? Looks like my internet's still up. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. Oh, man. So... chat wasn't exactly lit, but that's all right. Either way, 42-15, I'll take it. I've done better, but I've definitely done worse. Yeah, so these aren't... yeah, they're not competitive for the top spot, but at the same time, it doesn't look bad next to the regular times, right? Like, it ranks, right? It's not just completely, like, out of the picture, you know, twice the dead last position or anything like that. What, Moss? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember looking at this list. It's been a while, but I remember seeing this. Yeah, and these people do skips too. Well, the castle could have been better, because the castle split starts when I first get back from the Realm of the Dead, and that's when I messed up that whole inventory thing. But yeah, it's well, That took a lot of work. I may try to do a better time someday. I may not. I know I've done better times offline. But either way, I'm definitely done for a while. I hope somebody else tries. I actually want this is actually like a proof of concept where I think that these games, I think people should be thinking about this more often. That's actually why I did it. Because if you look at regular runs, it's, you know, part of the whole butchering of it with all the skips and things is that it's too easy, right? It's so much. So much of a run, just like a regular visual run. I mean, there's always skill in, you know, shaving off whatever tenths of seconds, but so much of it is just determined by the route, and then the route is determined by the skips, and that's like all it is. I feel like Blindfold can return skill to speedrunning with these kinds of games. I mean, sometimes it's impossible, right? Like, if you have a randomly generated code, like Space Quest 4, you have the randomly generated time code to get back to Xenon. But you could always make a rule for that, where like the cursor has to be in a certain spot, and you can't touch it. You can take off the blindfold, and you can't touch anything. And that's the one time you get to look at it, right? Even if you wrote it down, you can't look at your notes again, right? So you have to burn that to your memory, and you cannot resume playing the game until you put the blindfold on or whatever. That's, you know, I hope people do. I hope people do this. Even if they want to do it with skips, I mean, I still think that there needs to be like a no skip category that respects like intended solutions, right? Like navigating the tile maze, right? It's not that hard, but apparently you can just hold the Alt key and he just walks right across the floor. And I've known that, and I still don't do it. I want to do it the right way. And I think that, you know, that skill test actually means something. I would like it to mean something instead of it just be, you know, you get a better time by just, you know, making a mockery of the whole puzzle. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess
Taking off your adventurer's cap so soon?
I guess we are. I'm gonna... Let's see, how many streams we got? I guess we just got one more stream. I actually am gonna be busy with things next week. Not just the holidays. But I also have some things to do with the new property and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna be out till next week, and it'll be back to Twitch. I don't know what I'll do that day, but I want to do something. More of these runs. I kind of don't feel like it, even though I don't know. I'll think about it. I do want to stream on Saturday and then have another stream. I mean, I could just wait for the New Year stream, but I don't know. I actually had Thursday available until like very recently. I had, but I just need something scheduled. It's not holiday related. It's just business. So, oh well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday on Twitch. And I'm glad this is off my plate for the near term. Yeah, I'm happy enough with these times. So. It was good hanging out, even though I didn't see what most of you said, but it looked like much of the time you guys weren't saying it much anyway, so I don't know. But okay. Whatever. All right. I'm shutting it down. So good night, everyone. See you next time.